Alrighty. Hi everyone. 9/11, still no one showed up yet. So I'm still waiting here. I'm keeping you guys current and update what's going on so far. Again, they haven't showed up yet. Still waiting. At this moment, so far nothing. Tired. Get 30 hours of sleep. Been up since about. Been to bed about. You gotta be kidding me again. Shit. What the fuck? Try to get this thing plugged in. The battery don't die. Or stay full. Damn it. Really? Fuck is going on? I had fucking problems all fucking morning. Alright. Sorry about that. A little technical difficulty. As I'm back again, nobody showed up yet. Still here. I was went to bed at like probably close to 4 o'clock. And got about probably 7 o'clock in the morning on my own. And I was just like, well, I thought maybe I'd try to get the security cameras on the live feed too. But I tried to attempt to do that. It didn't work out too well at all. So it started taking away my quality on my connection through my regular live feed on YouTube itself. So that was a bust on that one. So you could both see this one and the security cameras at the same time and watch them if you could. So well, I was hoping that was going to be possible. But no, I don't have enough high enough bandwidth to even do that. That sucks. Just basically right now I'm just sitting here. My coat on because it's raining out right now. We have lovely weather right now. I got my outdoor porch cam set up right now, watching out for them. Problem is, it's on a battery. It's on a cell phone. Problem is that app takes a lot of battery power. I'm surprised it's lasted this long so far. It's been on about an hour. So I'm hoping it had some juice still left when they show up on that one. But again, I still have the body cam, which will be this one I'm on right now. I tried mounting it on my shirt and stuff. I wish I had a ball cap or something. I would have put it right on the ball cap, right on the top. But I keep on forgetting to go look in the hat section to find me a ball cap. So I put it on and mount it to my hat. You know, that'd be another difficult thing. I got a big ass freaking head. It doesn't help too, so it'll be hard for me to find a hat that'll fit my head. Right now it is all this is a waiting game. If the honest question is, will they show up today? And I wonder if they, because he said 2 weeks at the end of that video, and again, I wonder if his boss told him, well, you said 2 weeks. and you won't probably show up for 2 weeks. Or again, at the time you told me a week at that last time, which wasn't going to give me a week till Friday. What he stated. So that's not a week. So yeah, I'm gonna basically. I have no problem with animal control. Laws are properly trained and learn the ordinance of their county they're living in. I'm wondering, these people they're not originally from our county. That's what I'm thinking. They're probably from a different county or somewhere they had different ordinances and they're used to them. And they're not properly trained in our county. If they get properly trained and stuff like that, and know their ordinances, I mean, if they had the ordinance in there stating the cats need to be vaccinated and vet cared, I would definitely do it. I would have done take care of it. Not a problem. That's if the ordinance was there. Again, it's not. I mean, you're not. It's not. There's no law, no ordinance. There's nothing you can really enforce. So, and people's personal belief about stuff. You know, I know some people have been brought up differently. You got to understand this. I've been brought up with a family of farmers before. Quite a few times. I used to live when I was younger, when I was a little bit younger, basically when I was 10 years old. My grandparents, my dad's side of the family, they were farmers. I lived with them. Quite a few times. Been brought up. They had animals, pigs, you name it. Stuff like that. You know, stuff that you don't need to be concerned like that. I mean, you got to think of this. Look at how they, I mean, look what you think of this. When you eat stuff, what do you eat every day? If you eat steak, you eat hamburger, you eat chicken. Where do you think all that comes from? Out of your grocery store? Yeah, where does it come from before the grocery store? You ever consider that? That used to be a living, breathing thing. And a lot of vegetarians would agree me with that, which I'm not a vegetarian. So, that's why a lot of vegetarians don't eat meat, is due to that reason, of their personal beliefs. Now, you gotta respect my personal belief, too, now. And I respect vegetarians' personal belief. That's, hey, more power to you guys. Great. Wonderful. You know? I'm happy you're doing it. Stick to it. You know? But don't force it upon me for any other of your beliefs. I don't force my beliefs on you at all. I don't try to. I respect people's opinions. I might argue with you about it, but again, I'll look at this point where hopefully down the road you'll figure it out, or maybe not figure it out, or maybe I figure it out. I could be in the wrong, and he could be right at one time. It could be possible. So, but don't try to force it upon people because of your personal belief, or a personal vendetta. Like some people are doing, trying to make false claims of I'm killing kittens and cats. No, I can get a bunch of people to back me up on that. I don't do that, and I have proof. I don't do that at all. So, okay, if I was doing that, if you think these garbage companies will like notice something in their trash every day, like dead carcasses of animals, cats, constantly, would you think something that would raise some flags? That's like the same thing with animal control. Do you think that would raise some flags? Why don't you check the local garbage companies and see if they have found tons of carcasses of animals lately in Jackson. Do your proper work and job. And look at the first where your information is coming from too. And most of those Facebook, basically it's from Facebook, and these people don't know me personally whatsoever. They just know me just a tad smidgen on Facebook. Because they just don't like my beliefs and my personal opinions of a lot of stuff. They don't like that. And I do have a disability, the way I act, my attitude thing, wherever people claim I have the issue with. It's part of my disability, I'm assuming, because it's got to be it. So I never for sure. But again, I know there's people that have stated this. But again, I'm angry every time. It's like when somebody tells me something that makes no fucking sense whatsoever. It makes no fucking sense. And it's not what it should be. What they said is correct. And I was like, you should know the correct answer. Like the guy, it was like with the animal control officer that showed up with the ordinance. He apparently did not know his ordinances at all, because he had to go through the thing to find something. He was trying to find the ordinance he was trying to enforce on me, which it don't exist. So he's assuming it's there, which it's not. So you can't, you can't enforce a law or an ordinance that doesn't exist in the county of Jackson whatsoever. You know? And if they're trying to claim injury on my cats, like where? My cats are perfectly healthy. I've already proven now, I got proof of the bonkers situation. So again, if they come up with that, I don't know. I like to know where they're going to find out what issues they're talking about, because there's nothing there to be concerned of at all. What, you're going by based on reports, what people said? Again, they're not looking into where these reports are coming from whatsoever. Not investigating, not doing a right investigation to make sure it's not a false claim. I know it's their job, they got to come look and talk to you. But again, you don't assume the person, you got to assume the person is innocent to proven guilty. They're treating me as a guilty person. Yes, I was guilty of having over my limit of pets in the house. I'm guilty of that. Yes. And I took care of it. So, at this point, probably echoing too. I didn't think about that. Big time. Sorry, guys. I'll turn my microphone off. Actually, wait. Just leave that on. Off the other. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm being my microphone's screwed up like that. I got two microphones going at once. It don't help. I got one for the indoors when they do come in here to look through. So, and they say something, conversation, the microphone is running, so they can hear it. I got that sucker maxed out. Hopefully that picks up everything around in the house as much as possible. Some of my security cams should have mics on them, but for some reason I'm having a hard time enabling them again, because I had them enabled when I was on 1st Street one time. And for some reason I can't figure out how to get them enabled again. They're not working. So I don't know what's going on with that situation. So yeah, I would have been piping those through. At this point I'm still waiting. My camera's still going, I'm surprised. But so far it hasn't showed up yet. I'm still waiting. And if that camera dies, I don't know what else to put out there for another camera. Because I need the other phones, one for if I need to call the police, and the other one for the body cam. So that's the only those two phones are tied up right now. So I don't have any other extra phones laying around with a camera on it to put out there. I wish I was able to plug it into the wall out there, but it's only one plug and it's being used up by other things on the porch. So I would have plugged it in a wall and keep the batteries charged as long as possible. Again, it's like these people, they're just mad at me. Some of them I know because I'm from 1st Street because they're pissed off about the security cam footage I posted up on YouTube for the prostitution and stuff. Well, basically somebody walked in my apartment, went up in my apartment without my knowledge. I was on the front porch at the time when this happened. They just walked in there, upstairs, grabbed my laptop and my friend's meds. They stole those items. So I was pissed and angry. And when I first moved in First Street, I was like, okay, all right. And then I was like, I was getting settled in finally, and all of a sudden somebody walks in, unannounced. Don't know who the fuck it was. I was like, who the fuck are you? This is more. It happened more than once. More than once. More people just kept on walking in here. Come to find out, the person downstairs, he moved downstairs apparently before I moved in, and he was in the upstairs apartment, and he let anybody just walk into his place. Prostitutes, all this, friends, buddies, drug dealers, all this shit. Come to find out. So, yeah, they thought he still lived up there and stuff like that. So they walked in my apartment, took what come to find out it was freaking one of the prostitutes. I can't remember her name. I do have a video it's still up. I do not know on my other other YouTube channel. Oh, I don't know if it's still there. I haven't checked it lately. It's Captain Jackson, something like that channel. So Jackson, Michigan, I made that channel for that. Oh, as I said, I'm still sitting here waiting for this whole crap to go down. I wonder they're too afraid. I'm just kidding. I'm going to have this on live feed. I'm ready to go. I'm just waiting for them. Got my coat on. Got my paperwork. And stuff like that. Anything that needs to be questioned. I am going to be kind enough to let him come in here, look to see if the cat population is taken down. Because that's the only reason that's the only report the problem was. But again, there's been multiple complaints apparently. I've come to find out, and it needs to be. Now I hope they realize again who gets that many complaints. One person. I'm hoping they realize it's all Facebook bullshit. I hope they realize that. And that's why I posted on my Facebook, call the Animal Control, the people that know me, just do the same thing they're doing. And just report me as a good person. You can do the exact same thing and tell them, hey, I can vouch for this guy. You know? Freaking crap. If anybody is on watching me, yeah, vouch for me. Call the Animal Control up. Y'all, if you live in Jackson, vouch for me. You know, stuff like that. Call them up. Be a witness for me. So, support me in that way too. You know, do it if you can. Please, I would appreciate it. Apparently, I don't know what's going on with their situation. I'm hearing some things that they're having problems themselves, and that's probably the reason why the director is stressed out. So, because of the way she was acting, and a friend of mine would go ask some questions from her about things, and she snapped. Apparently, is what she explained it to me at her, just asking questions like I was doing, and I was in there. So, yep. Seems like something is going on in Animal Control that shouldn't be going on. Something shady. Something really needs to look in Animal Control. I wish there's a way I could report Animal Control, but again, I don't know if there's some type of internal affairs for Animal Control. Because they need to really investigate the Animal Control, because something is up. Because they're trying to enforce an ordinance that does not exist at all. So, That's something really wrong. That's why I was recording this stuff. They're trying to bully me and think I'm just going to just bow down and comply to something that doesn't exist. It's not going to happen. You know, if you're willing to bow down and comply with what the officer says, go right ahead. Surrender your rights. That's up to you. You know, I know a lot of people don't, like, we have a constitution. Look it up. It's part of the United States. We have a constitution. We have rights. They need to abide by those rights. They're supposed to protect our rights. We pay for their paycheck out of our tax money. You guys, I don't understand, because a lot of people come across, so they don't even know what the hell all the amendments or the Bill of Rights, what it stands for. They didn't even know what the Bill of Rights was. I was like, really? What are we teaching our kids in school these days? If that's the case, if you don't know the Bill of Rights or the Constitution, look it up. And yes, the police and or whatever, the government don't like to follow that all the time. But again, it's there for our protection. Even though we have to try to prove it to them by getting arrested and stuff like that. Problem is, they're targeted. That's one thing I've noticed a lot in Jackson lately. They're targeting the low-income families and the people that don't have money right now. If you guys noticed, I mean, right now, we're at this point, I haven't seen much houses being destroyed lately, like they've been doing a lot lately. If anybody noticed that. Now, they're running out of that. Guess they're going next. Look at, they're going through animal control to actually weed out the people like us that are low income, has no income at all, and hurt us. It seems like they're trying to drive out the low-income people out of the Jackson period, or the homeless. Thank you. So, hope it was helpful. Yeah. It's just crazy, man. Dealing with animals, this is crap. It started with a neighbor, then it worked on the way some other crap. I guess I'm hearing there's multiple complaints been put into the animal control from Facebook people. Basically their version of swatting you. That's all it is. They're just trying to swat me. The version of it. If anybody knows what swatting, don't know what swatting is, it's basically calling the police, saying they're holding their family hostage or something, or they found a dead body at this address, and they send like a police force into the place, breaking in, putting people in handcuffs, maybe shooting their dog, stuff like that. If you don't believe this shit doesn't happen, look it up on YouTube. It does. I'm surprised that actually didn't happen to me yet. I was very surprised. And I'm surprised, I don't know, maybe the Jackson Police Department has more knowledge and unwritten where that crap comes from anyway. So yeah, I wouldn't doubt somebody did attempt it. But in a way, they're doing it the same way by calling animal control and swatting me that way. So, yeah. And they're just freaking jealous. Because I was making money legally, and it's not illegal. And again, it's a bunch of crap. Because of somebody's personal beliefs, it's wrong. Because they've been brought up that way. Being taught that way, been told that way. All their lives have been seeing all this crap. And we're watching those reality shows too much on Animal Planet, stuff like that. You know, I'd love to see how they compare me to those people. I used to watch those shows. I was like, it's like I stopped watching it because it was so bad. Couldn't stand watching how the pets were getting harmed. But again, you got to consider this too. That's a reality show that could be edited, videoed, and put whatever subject or whatever to make it look bad. Yeah, it's like the same thing with the episode Cops. Everybody watch Cops. Have you seen anything really bad with a cop in any of those videos whatsoever? No, you probably haven't. They'll make sure they don't put stuff they don't want put in there. It's regulated. So you don't see the real truth behind it. They cut up the stuff that they don't want you to see. That's why it's like the same thing with a lot of people are like, what my friend Robert Rover on YouTube. He keeps on telling me to watch get into 1,600-pound life. It's the same crap. I used to watch Pawn Stars. I used to watch Hardcore Pawn. I used to watch South Beach Towing or Lizard Lick Towing. I used to watch all those True TV episodes. And I started believing them after a while. And come to find out later down the road, I'm being lied to at this point. And then that's like, oh, really? You get to start realizing the lies behind it after a while. And the scripted work they put into those TV shows. It's all scripted, and usually paid actors or paid people to come in to just get the money for just being there. So it's like me paying somebody $5 or $20 to do a video for YouTube so I can get views. I could do that myself if I wanted to. But again, I don't have that kind of money. I'm just going to pay somebody and videotape them. I wish I maybe thought of it. Could think of it so I can make more money on YouTube. But oh well. And there's so many ways you can be manipulated by the news. That's why everybody's complaining about the fake news. You got to consider why Trump is is pretty much correct on fake news. It doesn't matter what news group you're dealing with. It's pretty much everything is edited throughout the news, and been manipulated what they said or edited what said. It's called editing, video editing. That's how they do it. That's like when if you ever want to get on TV on the news group, just be careful. Because most likely they'll re-edit and turn it around on you and make you look bad. Instead of you're trying to do something else for good. That's one thing. Don't think that's because it sounds paranoia thing. You got to really think about it. Trump was right on that one. I said I'm not a Trump supporter neither. So I'm glad he's making people realize this. There is fake news out there. In a way, so. Yeah. Still waiting. My camera's still working on that outdoor camera on the porch. Surprisingly, it's like 9:39. It's almost 2 hours running. Surprised the battery isn't dead yet. Ugh. And no show yet. Oh, this sucks. Gosh, I could be sleeping in right now. So that would definitely suck. He changed his mind not to show up today. At all. That would piss me off somewhat. Well, actually, it pissed me off when he gave me a short time. But again, I'm ready to go. You don't tell somebody you're going to show up a day and they don't show up. That really makes me mad. Gosh, I could just go have some breakfast right now. It's like, I'm already 30 minutes of live video. I know, everybody's waiting for this big action to happen. I'm waiting so bad myself. I just want this to happen already. To show how ignorant these people are. And untrained. They need to be retrained. I'm serious. They need to be trained properly. So they get this done right. Hey, bunkers. And people are just jealous because I'm making money, not selling drugs, not breaking into people's apartments and stuff like that. You know, I try to keep everything legal. I don't try to do anything. As it becomes illegal, I mean, if it's illegal, I'm not going to really do it. If it's going to be like I'm going to put me in jail, no. I've been in jail, and I'm not going to do it ever. A couple times, and it's like, no. I know it's hard. It's hard out here. But I'm not going to sacrifice my morals for some bullshit. I'm barely making it, even though I'm keeping a roof over my head. They're just pissed off because I don't have a regular job like everybody else. I wish I could get a regular job, but I'm disabled. So I can't barely hardly walk anymore. I can't even stand hardly anymore, like I did. I used to walk from one side of the town to the other. I used to do that. I miss that. It's not like I was not getting out doing stuff. Again, if it wasn't for my pituitary adenoma tumor that's causing my helping not lose weight at all, it doesn't help. So I don't know. Oh, I'm hungry. So hungry. I'm trying to think what to eat right now. What I got. Could do a bowl of cereal, maybe. I don't know what else I have in there. I'm getting hungry. Might give me a bag of popcorn or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not. That's what they're jealous and mad about, because I'm not out there selling my body, being a prostitute like they are. They're actually breaking the law. People out there, they're just like, there's other ways of making money without breaking the law. There's ways of doing it. I just don't like the fact that they don't want to do it. They choose to be that way. So, or teach his own. That's how I feel about it. I'm tired. Ugh. Motherfuckers. Why don't they show up? Cold feet. Oh, motherfucker. Damn it. Well, how long has been unplugged? Camera. I want to kill a fucking battery. Shit. God damn it. Alright. Didn't realize my phone was unplugged. And my battery's halfway dead on that. God damn it. Yeah, and I'm froze again. Yay. This pisses me off. I've been having problems all morning just trying to get shit set up and ready to go. It's like all of a sudden, for some reason, my OBS started putting out some crazy ass noise. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. And my camera's freezing up again. Wonderful. So, yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright. I would think I'm going to stop this feed for right now. It's been 35 minutes on here. Hopefully soon we make again. Let's still wait for the... Alright. I'll catch you later.